Oops, I need to put my not ready yet. Everything else is taking precedence. Maybe I'll switch the power on, Nego. It's on. It's on.
He can't make it.
Yeah.
Good,
Every
good.
time I go
Thank you.
there's an ant crawling.
Welcome everyone. Once again, we have gathered together to offer our salutations and devotion to Bhagavan. Let's stand for our opening prayer. It's a long weekend, so our attendance is normally low on long weekends. Everybody got something to do. It's the beginning of the summer as well, so I expect we'll be getting summer crowds from now on. Class fans, we join in our opening prayer. Om Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsacharurmardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagatguru Om Adakshi Varade Devi Akshare Brahma Vadini Gayatri Jagat Mata Vishwayoni Namaste Om Bhur Bhuvat Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhur Bhuvat Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhur Bhuvat Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Triambakam Yajamai Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarupmiva Bandhanam Mrityormokshyamanata Om Prithavetmayadhritaloka Devi Tvam Vishnunadhrita Tvam Chadharyaman Devi Paratram Kuru Chasanam Om Shri Prithvi Mata Yo Namani. Listen. Om Apavitra Pavitro Sarvashtam Gato Piva Yashmare Pundarikaksham Samaya Bhayantra Suchi. Wash your hands. Om Hasprakshalanam Samarpyami Govindaya Namaha. Alright, simply walk on this swaha. Om Amritopasternamasi Swaha Om Amrita Pidhanmasi Swaha Om Satyam Yasha Shrirmai Shri Shrayatam Swaha Hasprakshalanam Samarpyami Govindaya Namaha Om Kushmule Suto Brahma Kushmadye Janardana Kusagare Sankram Devam Kushdharam Karumayam Om Yena Badvo Bali Raja Darendra Mahabala Ten Tvam Prativarnami Raksha Machala. Alright, Jonathan, you purificator your rights now, they will splash. Touch first the lips. Om Vangamaste Astu Nose. Om Nasur Me Pranastu Eyes. Om Akshanur Me Chakshurastu ears. Om Karanur Me Shrotramastu arms. Om Bahur Me Balamastu thighs. Om Urvu Me Ujuvastu alva. Om Arishtani Me Angani. Tanustanva Me Sahasantu. With rice in the hand now, we join in our Swasti Vachanam. ॐ हरि ओम स्वस्ति न इंद्रो वृधस्रवा स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदा स्वस्ति नस्ताक्षुरिष्टनेमि स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ पय पृथिव्यां पयोषधीषु पयो दिव्यन्तरिक्षे पयोधा पयस्वति प्रदिशा सन्तोम्याम् ॐ विष्णुरनात्मसि विष्णुष्टपृष्ठो विष्णु शिवसि विष्णु ध्रुवसि विष्णुमसि विष्णवे तवा ॐ अग्निर्देवता वातुदेवता सूर्योदेवता चन्द्रमा देवता वसु देवता रुद्रदेवता आदित्यदेवता मरुतदेवता विश्वदेव देवता बृहस्पति देवता इंद्रदेवता वर्णदेवता ॐ यौ शान्तिर् अन्तरिक्षगुं शान्ति पृथ्वी शान्तिर् आपा शान्तिर् औषधय शान्तिर् वनस्पत्य शान्तिर् विश्वदेवा शान्तिर् ब्रह्मा शान्तिर् सर्वगुण शान्तिर् शान्तिरेव शान्तिः सामा शान्तिरेधि ॐ विश्वानि देव सवितर्दुरितानि परास्व यद्भद्रं तनास्व ॐ शुक्लं वरदं देव शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्ते ॐ शान्ति शांति शांति करा भवन्तु। प्रेम से उस कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय। शरणं प्रभु। We consecrate our deity. ओम भूरसि भूमिरसि दितिरसि विश्वधाय विश्वस्य भुवनस्य धरती पृथ्वी अच्छा पृथ्वी त्रिगोणा पृथ्वी मही गोम सह। प्रेम से उस पृथ्वी माता की जय। शरणं प्रभु। Our first offerings to Bhagavan in the form of Ganesha, Ganesha's Vigneshwar, remover of obstacles, giver of success, storehouse of wisdom. We ask of Bhagavan, may you bless us with knowledge, intelligence, wisdom, that we may recognize the challenges we face in regular life, the ability to be able to overcome them all, the victory may always reside with us. To this Ganesha, for the sake of victory, we join in our humble salutation. ॐ गजाननं भुजगणाधिसेवितं कपित्थजम्बो फलचारुभक्षणम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजम् ॐ हिरण्यमहेशपुत्र समस्त विघ्नों विनाश्य दक्ष मंगल पूजा पद मंगलानम प्रधान पूजन भगवान नमस्ते। ओम सर्वमंगल मंगले शिव सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमस्ते। श्री गणेशाय नमः। श्री गौरी माता नमामि। रम्यं सुशोभनं दिव्यं सर्वसौख्याकरं शुभं आसनं च मया रत्नं ग्रहाण परमेश्वरम्।
वन्दे गणपति विघ्न विनाशं हे लंबोदर गजानना।
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 रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो,
रिद्धि
सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो,
रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता,
हे शशि शेखर नंदना,
हे शशि शेखर नंदना,
वंदे गणपति विघ्न विनाशक, हे लंबोदर गजानना।
वन्दे गणपति विघ्न विनाशक, हे लंबोदर गजानना।
जो ध्यावे वांछित फल पावे,
गोधावे वांछित फल पावे,
जो ध्यावे वांछित फल पावे,
गोधावे वांछित फल पावे,
रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो,
रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो।
अग्रदेव तुम्हें वंदना, वंदे गणपति विघ्न विनाशक, हे लंबोदर
गजानना। वन्दे गणपति विघ्न विनाशक, हे लंबोदर गजानना।
काम क्रोध मद लोभ आदि हरो,
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 रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो,
रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो।
निर्विकार निर्मल मना, वंदे गणपति विघ्न विनाशक, हे लंबोदर गजानना।
वन्दे गणपति विघ्न विनाशक, हे लंबोदर गजानना।
रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो,
रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो।
हे शशि शेखर नंदना,
हे शशि शेखर नंदना।
वंदे गणपति विघ्न विनाशक, हे लंबोदर गजानना।
वन्दे गणपति विघ्न विनाशक, हे लंबोदर गजानना।
Class funds, we glorify Bhagwan's donation. Om Jai Ganapati Sadgun Sadan Kavivar Bhagan Kripa Vignaharam Mandakaram Jai Jai Girjahala Om Agacha Ganesh Gauri Devi Swastana Parameshwari Aham Puja Karishyami Om Sada Sanmuko Bhava प्रेम से श्री गौरी गणेश भगवान की जय शरण प्रभु। We offer puja now to Mahalakshmi, Lakshmi, the dispenser of prosperity, of wealth, of health, of beauty, of fortune. Most importantly, in Hindu philosophy, light is a symbol of wisdom as opposed to darkness, it symbolizes ignorance. We ask for Devi in a like manner that the light dispels the darkness of night. So may the darkness of our ignorance be replaced by the light of spiritual wisdom. To this Mahalakshmi we join in humble salutation. Om Namostate Mahamaya Srikite Surakite Shankachakra Gadahaste Mahalakshmi Namaste Om Sri Gurudni Pradevi Mukti माता योनमानि वायामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि करिष्यामि रम्यं सुशोभनं दिव्यं सर्वसौख्याकरं शुभम् आसनं च मया रक्तं विहारपरमेश्वरे गङ्गाजलं समानीतं सुवर्णकलशे स्थितं स्नानार्थं देवदेवेश प्रीत्यार्थं कर्तुमेकं आर्यमर्घं
जय जय लक्ष्मी माता हे माता हे माता जय जय लक्ष्मी माता हे माता हे माता तू सुन ले तू सुन
Last ones, we glorify Bhagavan in the form of Mahalakshmi. Om Mahalakshmi Kari Kripa Karo Hriday Nivas सिद्ध करी पूर्व मेरी आस। लाई लाई दुहाई हरो मेरी सरप्रास। जयति जयति जय लक्ष्मी करी शत्रु विनाश। महालक्ष्मी नमस्तुभ्यं नमस्तुभ्यं सुरेश्वरी। हरिप्रिये नमस्तुभ्यं नमस्तुभ्यं वरदायिने। ओम या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता। नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। प्रेम से बोलो श्री महालक्ष्मी माता की जय। शरणं प्रभु। We offer salutations now to Sri Navgraha Devata. Navgraha is symbolized by the planets in the solar system, the energy from which affects our lives both positively and negatively based upon the time and place of birth, as well as our own actions or karma. Excuse me. Sorry. That was terrible. Right into the mic too. I'm so sorry. I apologize to everyone. And to the entire world for that matter. Where was I? Oh yes. For those of our members who are affected by the negative effects of the graha, we ask Bhagavan to bless these individuals and make them well, to make them whole, and they may once more be able to contribute to their homes, to their families, and to the world at large. Now, first person I'd like to call today, of course, is Kevin. Kevin, what's your last name? Davidel. Kevin had an accident a couple of weeks back, but he's recovering, thankfully, and we're really happy that he is. His mom is here today again. And we really wish her and Kevin a quick recovery, that he may once more be able to join his family and continue with the work he's doing. Also on our list, of course, is Anjani Ramphal, Srimati Ramrati Sri Gobind, Sriman James Pritipal, Srimati Sahade James, Sriman Balchan Gulcharan. Well, I don't know how he's doing. Sriman Rafiq Chowdhury, he's doing a bit better. Sriman Manisar Budani, they're not here today to come to update us, but I think he's improving. Srimati Mary Manmahal, I think she's doing fairly well. Sriman Lam Lachmana, not so good. Srimati Eileen Lochan, better, but not there yet. Srimati Rauti Parshram, not so good. Sriman Ram Namaram Sa, he's doing a lot better. He's out of he's in rehab now. Sriman Vijay Pasadi is also in rehab. And Srimati Neela Devi Prashad. I haven't heard from the family, so I can't update you on her. Of course, if there's anyone else who has family members who are suffering in some way or the other, call their name, think about them at the same time as we pray for peace in the heavenly regions, peace in the atmosphere, peace upon the earth, as it affects our lives directly. Om Brahma Murari Stripurantari Manushishi Sukhodasya Gurushya Sukla Shani Rahu Ketu Sarve Graha Shantikara Bhavantu Sarve Graha Shantikara Bhavantu Prem Fusi Navgraha Devata Ki Jai Sharanam Prabhu. We offer salutations to Mahavishnu, Vishnu, the all-pervasive divinity who becomes manifest from time to time and age to age for the benefit of humankind, by whose grace and blessings the dumb speaks, the lame walks, the blind sees. We ask of Bhagavan in the same way become manifest in the world, may become manifested in my heart, be the guide of my intellect, guiding me on the path of truth, of dharma, of righteousness, of religion, the path which leads to welfare here as well as the hereafter. To this Mahavishnu, we join in humble salutations. Om Sashankachakram Sakirita Kundalam Sapitavastram Sarasiroechanam Saragakshastakastubasniyam Namami Vishnu Shirasa Chaturbhujam Omkam Karoti Vacham Pangum Langhayate Girim Yatakripatamaham Vande Paramanandamadhavam Om Neelambujashama Komalangam Sita Samarupitvananagam Panam Mahasaika Charuchapam Namami Ramam Raghuvanshanatham Om Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Patale Namah Om Neelavarnam Pitavastram Srivatsapadbhushitam Govindam Gokulandam Brahmadirapi Pujitam Brahmadirapi Pujitam Shri Mahavishnu Bhavanabhyo Namah Namami Om Ramyam Shobhanam Divyam Sarvasaukhyaakaram Shubham Asanam Cha Maya Rattam Yeshwara
प्रभु हम पे दया करना, प्रभु हम पे कृपा करना, प्रभु हम पे दया करना।
प्रेम से उसी महाविष्णु भगवान के जय श्यामा प्रभु जाने में glorification in the form of Shri Krishna. Hey Krishna Gopal प्रेम से मुझे महाविष्णु भगवान की जय शरणम प्रभु. In like manner now we offer puja to Bhagavan Shiv Shambhu. Shiva symbolizing the reabsorbing aspect of the divinity. Atman becomes merged into Paramatman. When self-realization is achieved, he is called Vardhata, the giver of wounds. By repeating the Panchakshar mantra Om Namah Shivaya with love, with devotion, the adharmic tendencies, anger, greed, jealousy, covetousness, hatred, pride, envy, these become burnt in the fires of our devotion. In this manner we attain purity of thoughts, of words, of deeds, of mind, of intellect, of action, which are prerequisites for achieving self-realization. By offering puja to Bhagavan Shiva with love, with devotion. I invite you now to sit upright, to cast away the worldly cares. We all have them as putties at the back of the minds for a little while. Meditate on the most pleasing aspect of divinity. Bhagavan is beyond names, beyond forms. The names and forms are tools that we use to help us to keep the mind from wandering. Let's put those tools into use. Meditate now on the most pleasing aspect of Bhagavan. Ask him to make his home within our hearts, to be the guide of the intellect, guiding us on the path that leads to welfare. This Shiva, we join in our humble salutations. Om Pashunai Patipap Nasham Paresham Bhajendra Supritam Prasanam Varenyam Jata Jutamadye Suradagandavarim Mahadevamekam Smarami Smararim Om Mahesham Suresham Swaratinasham Vibhuveshwaratam Vibhutyangabhusham Virupaksham Sadanandamire Prabhu Panchavakram Om Girisham Ganesham Ganenilavaranam Gajendra Nirudam Gunatita Rupam Bhavasvaram Bhasmana Bhushitanam Bhavani Kavatram Vaje Panchavakram Om Shivakanta Shambho Shashankardamare Maheshan Shulim Jatajutadhare Tvameko Jagat Vyapako Vishwarupa Prasiddham Prasiddham Prabhu Purnarupa Om Namaste Namaste Vivo Vishwamurte Namaste Namaste Chidananda Murte Namaste Namaste Prapayogamya Namaste Namaste Shruti-Anagamya Om Prabhu Shurapave Vivo Vishwanath Mahadeva Shambho Mahesha Prinetra Shivakanta Shanta Smarare Purare Varamyo Varenyo Namanyo शासनं च मया दत्तं गृहाण शिवशङ्करम् ॐ नमोऽस्तु नीलग्रहाय सहस्राक्षाय विदुषे अथवे अस्य सत्मानो हन्तेभ्यो अकरं नमः ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ वरुणस्यूतं हन्मसि वरुणस्य संसर्जयिष्यो वरुणस्य हरिसुरन्यसि वरुणस्य हरिसुरन्मासि वरुणस्य हरिसुरन्मासि पाद्यमर्यमाचमन्यं स्नानम् श्रीशिवशङ्कर भगवान् पूजनम् ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय नमो नमः ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय नमो नमः ॐ मोक्षिरधामदेशं मोक्षिणे मया कृतम् स्नापनं देव देवीष्टान् शिवशङ्करं क्षीरस्नानं श्रीशिवशङ्कर भगवान् पूजनम् ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय नमो नमः ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय नमो नमः शिवाय नमो नमः ॐ शिवाला सर्वशिवालो मणिमालस्ताश्विना शपाशेताक्षुणस्ते रूपा पशुपते कर्मण्यामा अविलिप्ता रौदा नमो रूपा पारजन्या गङ्गाजलस्नानं श्रीशिवशङ्कर भगवान् पूजनम् ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय नमो नमः ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय नमो नमः इति शिवभिषेकं समाप्तं समर्पयामि प्रेम से शिवशंकर भगवान की जय शरणं प्रभु ओम शिवातोषं
शिव 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 नाम सुमेरा नरा शिव 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 नाम सुमेरा नरा सकल मनोरथ पूर्ण कारी राम सिया राम जय जय राम राम सिया राम जय जय राम शिव 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 नाम सुमेरा नरा शिव 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 नाम सुमेरा नरा सकल मनोरथ पूर्ण कारी राम सिया राम जय जय राम सिया राम जय जय राम रावण मलिया विक्रमादित्य रावण मलिया विक्रमादित्य सकल देवा जाति रागारि राम सिया राम जय जय राम सिया राम जय जय राम नंदी जन जप सुमिरन की
प्रेम से श्री शिव शंकर भगवान की जय। शरणम प्रभु, we glorify Bhagavan through the medium of the Panchakshara mantra.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya, Om
Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya,
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya.
Rameshwara Shiva Rameshwara, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya,
Rameshwara Shiva Rameshwara, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya.
Gangadhara Shiva Gangadhara, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya,
Gangadhara Shiva Gangadhara, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya.
Jatadhara Shiva Jatadhara, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya,
Jatadhara Shiva Jatadhara, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya,
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya,
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya.
Yogeshwara Shiva Yogeshwara, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya,
Yogeshwara Shiva Yogeshwara, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya.
Mahakaleshwara Mahakaleshwara, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya,
Mahakaleshwara Mahakaleshwara, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya.
Shiva Parameshwara Shiva Parameshwara, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya,
Shiva Parameshwara, Shiva Parameshwara, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya,
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya,
Om Namah
Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
हर हर बोले नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर बोले नमः शिवाय
Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya.
Om Girjamati Sahachara Shariram Graham Puja Te Vishayopamogha Rachana Nidra Samadhishtite Sanchara Padayo Padakshanavini Stotmani Sarvagyo Yadyakaram Karoti Taratakilam Shambho Taradhanam Om Karacharam Pritama Ayajam Karmajam Sravanayajam Manasamapratham Vihitam Abhitam Sarvitakshamasva Jai Jai Karnambe Shri Mahadeva Shambho Jai Jai Karnambe Shri Mahadeva Shambho प्रेम से बोलो शिव शंकर भगवान की जय शरण प्रभु. Not the Shiva Abhishekam at this time, Prasadam, as well as a continuation of Kirtan and Bhajan singing.
दिन दिन डमरू बजाए ला हमार जोगिया हमार जोगिया रे हमार जोगिया दिन डमरू बजाए ला हमार जोगिया डमरू बजाए ला हमार जोगिया
I'm going to take this opportunity. My husband, Panditari Sukram, celebrated his 76th birthday during the week. So I will sing a song for him. Kalaji, I wish you a long and healthy life because I can't do without you. Aju janam din, aju janam din, aju janam din, aju janam din, aju janam din. Tera aju janam din, तुमको मुबारक हो। तेरा aju janam din, तुमको मुबारक हो। La 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 la. La la la, la 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 la. तेरा आजू जन्मदिन तुमको मुबारक हो। फूल फलो रहो तू जगत में, करो धर्म का रक्षा। फूल फलो रहो तू जगत में, करो धर्म का रक्षा। जो कोई नया ना तू आवे, प्रेम प्रेम का भिक्षा। प्रेम का पति है बड़ निराला, प्रेम का पति है बड़ निराला। धनु या संगा तेरा आजू जन्मदिन तुमको मुबारक हो। तेरा आजू जन्मदिन तुमको मुबारक हो। आजू जन्मदिन, आजू जन्मदिन, आजू जन्मदिन, आजू जन्मदिन, आजू जन्मदिन। तेरा आजू जन्मदिन तुमको मुबारक हो। स्वर्ग का फूल न जाना जिसने मनुष्य बनाई। फल में स्वर्ग का फूल न जाना जिसने मनुष्य बनाई। प्यार करो अपनी माता से जिसने तुझे जन्माई। भाई बहन में मिलकर रहना, भाई बहन में मिलकर रहना। पानी दूध मिलता तेरा आजू जन्मदिन तुमको मुबारक हो। तेरा आजू जन्मदिन तुमको मुबारक हो। आजू जन्मदिन, आजू जन्मदिन, आजू जन्मदिन, आजू जन्मदिन, आजू जन्मदिन। तेरा आजू जन्मदिन तुमको मुबारक हो। तेरा आजू जन्मदिन तुमको मुबारक हो। Panditji, on behalf of everyone here, myself and your kids, we wish you a very, very happy birthday and a long, long life.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Well, that song was also for Kumar Ramlal, Dr. Kumar Ramlal from Edmonton, and from his wife Fatima, son Amit, parents Sam Ramlal and Mohini Ramlal, and all the aunts and uncles and so on and so on. Also to our son Sunil, he's also celebrating a birthday this month. This is a bad month for us in that sense. It's a good month, yeah. Too many gifts gotta go, that's why. But it is what it is. Sunil celebrated his birthday during the month. I celebrated mine as well, and I didn't want to broadcast that, but my wife let the cat out of the bag there.
From his wife.
And Sunil, happy birthday to him. He's now presently, I think he's gone to San Diego. Loving wife Jessica, children Mitra, Aishwarya, Anika, And of course from us and our side of the family, son Navin and Vidya, daughter. So also celebrating birthday is Dee Balveo, so one day after me. So we want to wish her, all of you know Dee, I hope. She's still our auditor here. So she celebrated her birthday on May 15th. And Harry Mahipal also celebrated on the 15th. All these are strong supporters of the temple. I think it's my duty to call their names and to wish them well. They're not here, but hopefully they'll catch us online. Also celebrating her birthday is Pam Durga Prasad mother, and she had puja yesterday. Her name is Idama, and she celebrated her birthday on the 15th as well.
How old?
So 80.
80.
And she's doing very well. She sat flat on the floor.
God bless her.
Not like our 70s sitting on chairs here.
God bless her, do 80 years.
Good for her, good for her.
It's a good target.
Amar,
So-
how come we never know when it's your birthday?
Ina pa.
Fell out of the sky.
Surprising.
We try to make today very short, alright? So before we start, after Amar is done there, I want him to sing a song and then we'll do a short kata today. I'll make it brief, I hope, and then everybody can start going home before lunch. How's that? For once.
พี่เท่งเขาไปแก้ไฟไรสันจอกมีตอนใต้ที่ตัวอะไรแก้ไม่บอกเด้
Then don't miss this fried rice and chow mein.
อาไม่แค่นี้ที่ได้บอกเลยว่าของมือโหลดเลยเนาะ
Be
here, but I think stand on the end here. Back of my neck. That was very well done, RG. I think everybody did. Now, family and friends, I want to extend a warm welcome to all of you today. And a special welcome to Janki. I was going to speak about Janki Jayanti today, you know, so not you, but the other Janki. So we want to
What's your son's name?
welcome you.
He was asking me what's your name?
Jai.
Jai Dev, that's the name, yes.
Yeah.
Jai Dev.
Yeah.
Good job. Good name, Rafio.
Thanks.
I know it, I just
Been a
don't
long
see you
time.
often enough. I forget
Yeah.
it. Yeah. I gotta see you more often, then I'll know you for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Welcome to. We really love having you.
Mhm.
Now it's a long weekend, so we don't want to hang around too much here. And you know, when I get talking, I make my living talking, you know. So I mean, once I get going, sometimes it's hard to stop. So we want to look at the story of the coming of Ma Sita. She's the Janki I was speaking about. That's her name. So some people say Janki Jayanti, some say Sita Jayanti. It's the same thing. And some say Sita Naumi as well. So this was on Thursday. Gone. It was the anniversary of her coming, making her appearance on the planet for a specific purpose. Before we go into that, let's join in part now. Om Lokabhiramam Ranarangadiram Rajivanetram Raghuvanshanatham Karanyarupam Karunakarantam Shri Ramachandram Sharanam Prapade Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai
Rama, Shri Rama, Jai Ram, Jai Rama, Jai Rama, Shri Ram, Jai Rama, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Rama, Rama, Shri Ram, Jai Rama, Shri Rama, Jai Rama, Jai Rama, Jai Rama, Shri Ram, Jai Rama, Shri Rama, Jai Rama, Jai Rama. Jai Rama, Shri Ram, Jai Rama, Shri Rama, Jai Rama, Jai Rama, Jai Rama, Shri Ram, Jai Rama, Shri Rama, Jai Rama,
Turn off that yellow one there, if you can, please. Turn off the mic.
That's all.
It's off?
Yeah.
It was off?
You know what, Leela?
One of them is
I
picking up
think,
something.
no, Leela was set to sit at the side of Janki. There's where that microphone is. Carol sings
Alright,
with
never
that
mind.
one.
It's alright. It's gone for now.
I don't know how.
For some reason, it's
Should I
picking
take
up
that one?
noise.
Oh, you don't want it?
Yeah, there's some.
Okay. Yeah.
Turn this off and use the other one. Let's see if that helps. Alright. You won't have a chance to sing more for today, I think. But except for RT. So we're getting there shortly. Today, of course, like I said, we want to speak a little bit about the Sita Jayanti, which will happen on the 16th of May. In the time of Sri Ram, the king of Lanka, Ravan, wanted to exercise his power in such a way that he subjugated everyone. He came to the conclusion that the rishis who had their ashrams in the forest and were offering praises to Bhagavan were somehow going to prevent him from doing what he wanted to do. So he sent his emissaries to go and tax them so that they cannot keep their ashrams open. Now you know what happened. Government used taxes here for a specific purpose. The purpose is to help those who might be in need of help and to pay for some of the utilities that we all have. The services that we all enjoy, picking up the garbage, running the water and this kind of thing. So we know what they are. So taxes are necessary in some cases. Too much of it is, and government feel they can take as much as they want to. But it's not so. You got to tax according to the needs. And everybody has to pay their taxes. Okay, if you're not paying, it means you were a freeloader. We have any freeloaders here? None. Good. All right. So Ravan wanted to tax his people for a specific purpose, to subjugate them. And this can happen too. So he sent his people out to collect money from all these people who had no money. They only had their ashrams, and they grew the farm that was attached, the dairy maybe as well. And they made their livelihoods from the farming that they did. This is the reason, of course, I keep saying, Hindus come from an agrarian culture, where agriculture was the means of the support of the community at large, and the country too. If you look at India, Bharat up to this day, they're self-sufficient in almost every possible way. They consume what they produce, and they don't depend on others. And the more they don't depend on others, Western countries are looking to find ways to subjugate India. India is on the rise, as you probably all know now. They're a superpower in their own rights. So we wish them well. At the same time, it is easy to become jealous of others who progress. Very much so. Everybody wants somebody to be dependent upon them. Think about it. You want your kids to be dependent upon you, right? No matter how old they get. Most of us do. This is the way we think. But it shouldn't be that way. We grow them up. When they grow to a certain age and they become independent, allow them to stretch their wings. It's important. Because we're not going to be here forever. We can't take care of them forever. We need to give them a chance to stretch their wings. So in this case, Ravan decided he was going to tax his people. So let's get back to this story. I tend to wander off in different directions all the time. But that's how I am. If you haven't figured that out yet, then you don't know me. But I do come back to my story, okay? So these people have no money to give. So when they bring their little box of treasure for the treasury, the people say, well, I don't have anything to give. All I can give you is my blood. So they say, okay, take the blood then. So what they did, they bled themselves into the box. Now, this is all I can afford to give. And the pronouncement was that, tell Ravan the minute he opens this box, his doom will be sealed. This will be the cause of his death. In the meantime, let's shift story a little bit. So this is a story in a story in a story. You understand? You ever peel an onion? You know how things work? You peel an onion, you get first one set of skin, you peel again, you get another set. So this is the kind of story I like telling. In the other end of the spectrum, Ravan being the tyrant he was, is riding along in his aerial car, Pushpak Viman. And I notice our our Chautal said Abhiman for some reason. So whoever wrote that thing down didn't get the Viman. They didn't understand it well enough. Pushpak Viman. Viman means an aerial car. And how he got this? He beat up his brother Kuber and robbed him of it. And the treasury of the Devas as well. But you know, like everything else, whatever is of here stays here. What is yours today was somebody else yesterday. And will be somebody else's tomorrow. You know that, right? You think you can take your house with you when you leave? Of course not. The house stays here. Somebody else is going to have it. And so on and so on. So he's riding along in a Pushpak Viman, and being the kind of person he was, Ravan he really loved women. And he saw this Vedvati performing her penance on top of the mountain. And he pulled the car up and stopped. So I'm going to tell only this part of that journey. There's much more to it, but I'm not going to get into all of it. If you want to hear more, you got to come another time.
You have that.
No. That story is too long.
Summarize it.
It's not going to tell me what I want to do. I want to keep the story with Sita. So he saw Vedvati, and Vedvati was a child was born. The Vedas were being heard chanting, and they didn't know where the song was coming from. So she got the name Vedvati. And of course, Ravan saw her, he's attracted to her, descended, went and tried to woo her first. Eventually she was not allowing him to get near to her. He grabbed her by the hair, and she used her hand like this, and chopped the hair right off. And said, Ravan, for this molestation that you've done here, I will be the cause of your death. Now, Ravan was a shrewd thinker, you know. Ever since he had violated Ramba, the wife of Nal Kubir, Nal Kubir pronounced a curse upon him. Ravan, if you take a woman without her consent, your manhood is going to fall off. This is the way it's written, so I gotta say it the way. So he had this thing. He was trying to woo her first, of course. That didn't work, so he grabbed her by the hair to see if he can. But then he remembered the curse. He said, "Oh, I shouldn't do this." And now the lady has pronounced another curse upon me. Application. So what am I going to do? So now I'm taking you back now into the first part of the story. So this is why I say it's like an onion, you know, you peel a little bit here, a little bit there, and you come back to the main part of the onion. So when the attendants brought the blood in the chest, the treasure chest to him, and told him what was said, he said, "Look, I can't open this box. If I do, I'm going to seal my own doom. Take it and go and hide it in the forest. Dig a hole and put it inside. And leave it there." Third part of the story, though. The king, Janak, Mithila is in a drought period, and he's consulting with his astrologers, he's consulting with his guru. What would be the best course to take here, because people are now beginning to starve. So the guru told him, look, the best way is to make a sacrifice in an open field. Give thanks to Mother Earth for what we've received so far. And in this Thanksgiving, rain is going to come. So Janak says, okay, we'll do that. So he finds the open field, and he took the plow in his own hand, began to plow the earth, and lo and behold, he hit the treasure box. It flew open. In it was a little girl. And because she was born of the furrow, her name became Sita. So that's what Sita means, the furrow. Fertility for that matter. Janak, who had no kids at the time, picked the baby up, gave it to his wife Sunaya, and said, "This is our child. This is a gift from Prithvi herself. And because of this gift, prosperity will come into our world again and our lives." And sure enough, with Sita, Lakshmi, of course, in the state of Mithila. Rain was plentiful, things were going well, and that is how Sita made her appearance into the world. And whenever that box was open, the fate of Ravan was doomed. You see how that happened? So whenever the box would have been open, this is what it. In the meantime, what happened between Vedvati and Sita? You understand what's happening here now? I gotta link these two. The link, of course, is very simple. Vedvati was none other than Lakshmi, who was praying at the time that Vishnu has come and marry her. She was performing penance in the name of Mahavishnu. But this is all orchestrated in such a way that Ravan, who had achieved such great powers from the boons of Dhamma, his time had to come to an end. He persecuted too many people too long. And so with that, Sita would be the cause of his demise. And of course this happened. There was no such thing as a golden deer, you all know that. The golden deer is there for a reason. Sita wanted the golden deer skin, sent Ram after it, and got kidnapped instead. So this is how the story goes. Every part of that story is linked in one way or another, and if you look back far enough, you'll see the reason for everything. All these stories came from the Valmiki Ramayana. Tulsi Ramayana doesn't say it, and some of you have it. I think you're one of them who have it. If you read it, you won't find it there. These are stories that are told in the Valmiki Ramayana. You want that one too? But it's too long, I can't send it in my email. So this is this. I don't want to say more than this. I think you've got this story how she came to be. But let's look and see what are the meaning behind this story. Because I'm a philosopher by trade. If I don't see a meaning behind the story, it's not worth telling. The story has to deal with life. And what is the life that we're talking about? Your life, my life, and everybody's life. Your life is not different from mine. I keep telling you that. What makes up your life is the same that makes up my life. What may be contained in your life is not the same contents of mine. Physically, we're made up of the same material as well. Chitta, Jala, Pav, Gagan, Samira. So let's remember that. Out of the earth, all of us have come. Remember that? Where does Sita come from? From the earth. It's a reminder to all of us. Eventually our body goes back into the earth. She's a great lender. Prithvi is a great lender. She lends us every single atom that is in your body and my body and everybody else's body. But when the right time comes, and if you read the story of Sita as well, you'll see at the end she goes back into the earth. Which is a reminder to all of us that we too will end up in the earth. We came from the earth, we go back into the earth. The story of Sita is very powerful in that sense. Ravan is a reminder to all of us. No matter how powerful we become, no matter how many people we can persecute, the time comes when we too have to join the Mother Earth. There's no escape. Life is wonderful while we can live it. But stories are just there as reminders to us of what can and will happen eventually. So this is the story of Sita. I hope you enjoyed it. Is it good? Some of you heard it before? Some of you heard it before?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh good. All right. So did I miss anything there or not?
No, not really.
Eh?
Not really.
Not really? Okay. So I tried to link all the pieces. So when eventually Sita was captured by Ravan and put in the Ashok Bhartika, for a whole year she spent there. Ravan was trying to woo her to get her to agree. And the reason why he wanted her to agree was because of the precaution that Nal Kubir had given before. That his manhood will fall off if he forces himself on any woman. So that's why he was very patient. And of course, the trial by fire that Sita went through in the end proved her purity. But still, when you look back at the story, how it shaped up, Ram the king I'm continuing because you say it's too short. Ram the king had to send her in exile, though she was pregnant at the time, with twin babies, Love and Kush. And eventually they were born in the ashram of Valmiki, where, of course, they grew up and they were taught there. Valmiki, of course, knew who they were, brought them up as princes, taught them all the arts of war, how to use weaponry, how to use the astras, and the various other things that princes need to know. And eventually, when the family reunited at the end, Sita had to leave. Her mission was completed. When the mission completes, we have to go. Nobody goes before their mission is completed. Each of us, we have a continuing mission. It's going to continue as long as we breathe. When that time comes and the mission comes to an end, the last breath is taken. Prem Svosya Pati Ramachandra Ki Jai. Now I hope that little piece make it long enough for you.
Yeah, but I have a question.
You can ask any question you want.
Why is it that people say untimely death?
There is no such thing. All right, now next week, of course, we continue here. I hope you'll see more people. Summer is on us in like a flash, and it's a very short summer, as most of you already know. 13 weeks, that's all it is. Everybody wants to, we gotta compete with the park now for people and the picnic and every other thing that is going on in the summer. So it's hard to get people to show up, but hopefully we can put up a group every week and have some kirtan bhajan singing. If you are free and you'd like to come and help us out, please do. Janki, that's for you too. We love having you today. You sing two beautiful songs, by the way. You're really well done. And I think everybody enjoyed them. Right?
Yes.
So we really appreciate it. Auntie Jalsa didn't answer?
No.
Jalsa sang good too. I never heard that song in that tune, but it was great. Yeah. Ramayana tune, yeah, that's good. But Brahmanan wrote a lot of the song in Ramayana tune as well, so anyone in Ramayana tune will work for it. Oh, you did? Okay. Okay, it's good, it's very nice. So we want to thank all of you for showing up today. It's a long weekend, we don't want to keep you here longer than we have to. So let's, I think, we continue next week. And the summer coming to thing now, I think our next big event will be the Janmashtami, I think. That's going to be August the 16th sometime, I think. What else do we have?
You said the 26th and then in the calendar said the 25th.
Of what?
August.
Yeah, 26.
Let's see that. 2024, Janmashtami.
You said the 26th.
Sorry, 26, yes, 26.
You see, you have a secretary here. You don't need me anymore.
Secretary didn't do my list today, so so I have to work from my head. I knew it was in August sometime. I just didn't remember the date.
But some calendar said the 25th.
Listen, this is the calendar we go by, okay? This is our calendar. This is the date, 26th.
But I think why everybody's going with the 25th, because 25th is a Sunday.
Sunday, yeah, I think so, that's true, yes.
And you say 4 days, Janmashtami can be. Like 4 days.
Where do you get that from?
Out here on the internet.
Really? Which are the 4 days? You gotta educate me a little bit here.
You see a lot of things sometimes.
No, I can see the 25 being a good day as well, because it's a Sunday, number one. Number two, that will be the day before. Janmashtami is usually celebrated by 2 different days. There's one for the Vaishnavites, and there's another one for everybody, and there's one also for the Hare Krishna group. So they got their own day, ISKCON. So they don't usually, they're usually a day after us. That's why they said 4. I guess. I don't know.
Okay,
But our day is the 26th. It's a Monday evening. We're all going to gather here at 7 o'clock. We want to leave by 10:30 latest, okay? That day is sponsored already, so please come prepared to stay and eat some dinner as well. I don't know, maybe we'll go and take away because it's a work day. Might have to work that way, so we'll see.
Well, I thought
It's a long way yet.
the person who sponsored,
Yeah.
they said they sponsored 2 days.
Yeah, they sponsored this Sunday at lunchtime as well. So 2 days in a row, meals will be provided. That's the 25th, which will be the regular Sunday service, and the 26th, which will be our Janmashtami celebration.
Oh, okay.
All right? Thank you all for coming. I think if I keep going this way, we're going to be here till 12 o'clock. So I didn't really send you home early like I promised to. Thanks for coming. Let's stand for our prayer closing.
Apiyo to paap se hai
विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभांगं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिभिर्ज्ञानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुं भावभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथम् ॐ त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव उमार बार परमागुः हर्षदेव श्रीरं पदसरोजन पायनी भक्ति सदा सत्संगस्य भज रामचंद्र की जय शरणं प्रभु उमापति महादेव की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय श्यामज रामचंद्र की जय शरणं प्रभु ओम गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेव महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः ओम आहं न जानामि विसर्जनं पूजा चैव न जानामि क्षमस्व परमेश्वरो द्यौ शान्ति अन्तरिक्षं शान्ति पृथ्वी शान्ति आत्मा शान्ति औषधय शान्ति वनस्पति शान्ति विश्वदेव शान्ति ब्रह्मा शान्ति सर्वं शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्ति सामा शान्तिरेव शान्तिर्भवतु ॐ शान्ति 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 हरि ओम प्रेम से श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय शरणं प्रभु प्रेम से श्री शिव शंकर भगवान की जय शरणं प्रभु